Hello everybody, welcome back to the training of the Modicon M221. In this video, we're going to see how to download our application to the PLC using a mini USB cable. So let's go to the presentation. In order to download the application into the M221, what we need to do is to first connect with the PLC. So in order to do that, we need to define in the commissioning how we are going to connect. When we connect the cable, the USB cable, into the PLC, this connection will appear. So we need to click on the selection of the M221 USB and then log in. This doesn't mean that we are going to download the application. We just are making the connection to the PLC without making any download. So we need to specify the connection and connect to the device. Another way to do this is to select on the top part of the screen the way to communicate, case enter to one, and then use this click to connect. So it will depend on the controller that you have. Probably you have different messages, and you are not able to download even if you are connected. So you can receive this message that basically the application that you have is the latest one, 11 or 12, I believe, in the latest Machine Expert Basic. There is a new one. Let me just double check here. I believe the Service Pack 1. Yes, EcoStruxure version 1.2. So this is the latest one. So probably now is the version 12 in the level, but your application has, for example, this functional level, which is the latest one, 12 or 11, doesn't matter now, but the firmware of the PLC that you have has the version, a lower version. So you are not able to download it even if you want, because the functional level maximum for that specific firmware is lower than your application have. So we have two possibilities. We can upgrade the firmware, so you can use your function level 11 or 12. And the other solution is to downgrade the function level to the version 4.0 or the one that the message on the system appear. Okay, so once you have done that, for example, you have downgrade the application to the function level 4, it will allow you to connect. But in this case, I always suggest to use the latest version of the firmware and the latest function level. In this case, should be the functional level 12, if I'm not wrong, in the latest. So in order to check the functional level, we need to go to Programming, Task, Behavior, and select the latest version. So this is the latest version, okay, 12.0, apply, and then you should be able to make the proper download into the controller. So let's continue with the presentation. So if we have this issue or the PLC is brand new, we have a different version, or the firmware is newer compared with the one the application that we have. Anyway, if it's different, what we need to do is to update the firmware. And we can update the firmware using this PLC software, EcoStruxure Machine Expert, when we are in the commissioning part. You can see here, we are connected to the controller and we can see this message. Let me show you in this case. Okay, I'm in the commissioning. I see the device over here. Let me just show you. So this is the USB. Okay, as you can see on the screen, it just disappeared, the M221. Now I'm going to connect it once again. Okay, there it's connected and you can see the M221. So what we're going to do is to log in. I haven't made any download yet to the PLC. So you can see here that this is the message. Okay, And I have this message again about the functional level and the firmware and so on. So we can downgrade or update the firmware. So what we're going to do now is to upgrade the firmware. So let me just go back to this view. Okay, so update the firmware. But if I select this, if I'm not wrong, it will tell us to disconnect first. So let's try to connect. Good. So this is the message that you receive. So it asks you for disconnect. Okay, so I'm going to cancel and I'm going to log out. In order to update the firmware, what we need to do is to select controller update. Okay, and then proceed with the update. You will receive this message within the My All screen. Okay, it's very straightforward. This one just needs to select the file. Okay, which is inside this folder. Okay, program files, Schneider Electric, EcoStruxure Machine Expert dash basic firmware post configuration files, and then we just need to select M221, this version, and this M221.mfw. We just open this, select next. Okay, it will do that automatically. Let me just show you the behavior of the PLC. Okay, okay. So you can see now, if you have all the checks, this means that you are good to go. Okay, proceed. Just want to show you in this view the behavior of the PLC, all the LEDs and everything. Okay, no, it's okay. Transfer executive succeed, done, close. You can see there the image of the PLC is power and run. Now what we can do is to connect again to the PLC using this connection login. Okay, in this case it says the application is different because I was playing with another application. So what we can do is to download from PC to controller in order to download the application via USB. Controllers in run, okay. Read override application, yes. Perfect. The PC and controller application are identical. So now the PLC has our application, okay, but as you can see in the front of the PLC, you have the blinking because it means that you are in a stop, as you can see it here. So we have two options to make it run. We can click over here or use this one, the play button. And there we go. It's in run state. So we have downloaded the application from the PC to the M221 using the USB. Another thing that I want to show you is this one, the download settings. So, for example, that you were working with the application with some information, and when you want to download a new update, you don't want to clear all the configuration that you have. So, in that case, what you can do is to uncheck this. So, I'm going to show you. Ta -ta -ta -ta. Let's go to this animation table. I'm going to specify MW50 and I'm going to specify 45. Okay. going to uncheck this, apply PC to controller, download application, okay. And now I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to add something here. There is no need for you to do it. This one. Now the application is different, so I'm going to log in again. This one is unchecked, so when I download the application, it should not clean or banish the information I have in that register. So if we go back, play programming is 45. So now if I check that, it should delete all the information I have. So let's go back here. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to specify this, clear, okay, login, PC to controller, is everything via USB. Play again, you should be in 0. There we go. So let's go to the presentation just to see if I forget something. Okay, I have already mentioned this. Okay, update, and I show you all these steps. Where to find information is in here. Okay, this presentation was made with the previous one before the version 1.2. That's why you see this version 1.11. But if I'm not wrong, let me just double check. Program files, Schneider Electric. Just see over here, Schneider Electric, Machine Basic, Firmware, and Post Configuration, M221. As you can see, this one, I had the version B112 installed in my laptop. This, okay, if it's everything good, it's good. And, and then when the firmware is updated and we don't have any other message, we just press the download to download the application into our controller and then put it into run. So now it's your turn. So what I recommend you to do is grab your M221, update the firmware and make the download of the firmware and then the download of the PLC application and test the application that we have made in the previous application that we have in the previous presentation. And I believe the last thing that we have is this one. Try to check the same, okay? Instead of using the percentage %MW that I have done, use the percentage %M. So just to sum up, if you have a M221, a new one, an older one, probably the application that we are working, if you're using the latest one, the PLC asks you for downgrade the level or to upgrade the firmware. So we have already seen how to upgrade the firmware. Okay, just go into the commissioning, update controller, see the complete name again, just in case. We just need to go to commissioning, control update, and then it's very straightforward, the procedure. Once the M221 is already with the latest firmware or the firmware available for the application, we just need to select, if you are using USB, select the local device as the M221 USB, and it will appear in there, and then log in to make the physical connection to the controller, and then PC to controller to download your application into the M221. And then don't forget to run the application to make it work and test it. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I see you in the next one.